You need to stop giving people free will in your reality. Let's talk about it. But first, my name is Hannah Love. I'm your favorite manifestation coach and content creator. I make manifesting simple because it is simple, and I'm here to help you get what you want in life because that's why you came to this planet, to get what you want. So, anyways, a lot of people ask, Hannah, is there free will? Do other people have free will? Does free will exist? Do we have free will? What's the truth? Based upon law of assumption principles, now this is the easiest way that I believe to put this concept, okay? So I'm going to share it this way. You just need to stop giving people free will. Other people are just reflections of the dominant assumptions that you hold about them and life and everything else in it. So if you're the one creating your reality, which you're creating all of it, right? Because you are the operant power, then you need to stop giving your power away and claiming that other people have free will because they don't. I know that may sound a little fucked up, and you're like, well, Hannah, isn't that manipulative? Isn't that controlling someone? Blah, blah, blah. And no, it's not. Because if you think about it this way, if other people are just showing up as the version of them that you assume that they are, whether it's good or bad, they're going to show up that way. So a perfect example of this, a lot of people do this all the time because you're always creating, you're always manifesting on a 24/7 basis. Have you ever had like an argument with someone in your head that didn't actually happen and then it ended up happening? Because you were creating that based upon how you were feeling and your thoughts and your assumptions about that person. Doing it all the time. Or have you ever said to someone, of course they did that. Of course that happened. That manifested because of your dominant assumptions, right? So if you're trying to manifest, let's say a best friend, right? You want to manifest a new best friend, then what you can do is start assuming, oh my God, this person loves me. They see me as their best friend. They want to do everything with me. They want to spend time with me. They support me in everything that I do. We are the best of friends. And everyone even tells us we have such a good time together. We understand each other on such a deep level, etc., etc. And so if you continue to tell yourself that story, those assumptions, that person will start to show up that way, whether it's a person that you know or a person that you don't even know yet or that you haven't manifested. Because that's how everything manifests, right? They're going to manifest anyway based upon your dominant assumptions. So you need to ask yourself, are my dominant assumptions helping me get what I want, or am I giving all my power away and assuming that people have free will and they don't want to call me, they don't want to text me, they don't want to be my friend, etc., etc.? Or am I assuming what I actually want to experience in my life? It's kind of like manifesting a specific person. If you keep dwelling in the fact that your SP is not talking to you, they're avoidant, they're narcissistic, then they're going to show up like that in your reality because of your dominant assumptions. So you need to ask yourself, well, if I'm trying to manifest an SP, what are the dominant assumptions that I have now that are not aligned with what I want to experience? And what are the new assumptions that I can create? Oh, well, my SP is obsessed with me. They're constantly blowing up my phone. They always want to be with me. They always want to talk to me. They always give me princess treatment. They always make me feel special. They want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend. They asked me to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. They asked me to marry them. We had our dream wedding. And the more that you continue to affirm these new stories and this new assumption, then it has to manifest. But where people fall off is they get impatient, right? When they start manifesting or they start robotic affirming, and they're like, well, I don't see evidence of it right away within like a few days or a week, so I'm just going to give up. Or I'm just going to do it here and there. Maybe I'll practice, doing my robotic affirming for 30 minutes a day, and that's good. But then the rest of your day, you're thinking thoughts in opposition of what you want, right? That's why you want to continue to practice and persist in affirming, doing it in your mind, doing it when you're doing the dishes, when you're cleaning the house, when you're driving to the grocery store, to the gym, like anywhere that you can affirm these new stories, you want to be doing it to yourself because that is going to saturate your mind and that is going to change your assumptions. And when you just decide, people do what I want them to do. People always show up in my reality how I want them to because I am the only one in my reality that has free will. Then that's what will manifest for you. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know in the comments below.